African cooking boasts some of the richest aromatic herbs and flavors. With so many exciting recipes to explore, learning the traditional method of preparation can be a challenge. Through a cooking school far from her Nigerian home, Jennifer Okpapi aims to bring true African cooking to London. It's the first school of its kind in the UK, and our own Aisha Dergi went for a visit to try her hand at cooking up some authentic African cuisine.
Welcome to your Taste of Morocco cookery class, and welcome to Akhaya Cookery School. My name's Jennifer.
A taste of Africa sizzling in London. Nigerian Jennifer Okpapi is the owner of Akhaya, the UK's first cookery school dedicated to African cuisine.
I had the idea for Akhaya over 2 years ago, and I firstly approached the Bright Ideas Trust in early 2010, and that helped with the initial costs of business and such. And when we decided to move into this space here, I applied to the Prince's Trust. I ran some tester classes, if you like, to start with, just to get feedback from people, and the feedback was really good. I did a lot of research and did my training. And here I am. What types of tagine have you made? I love food, and I've been cooking from a young age. I always knew I wanted to run my own business, and I thought, well, I definitely knew I was going to run a business surrounding what it is I love doing, and so it was a natural conclusion, really. So we've got our first tagine that's ready over here.
The 3-hour weekend classes teach a variety of courses and flavours from different parts of the continent in a laid-back environment.
So we do Taste of Nigeria, Taste of Ghana, Taste of Morocco. We also do 2 vegetarian classes, East African vegetarian and a West African vegetarian. We also have 2 spicing up classes, which are spicing up chicken and spicing up seafood. And those 2 in particular just cover various recipes from across the continent, whereas the others tend to focus on particular regions. In our East African vegetarian class, we create a dish called mbazi wanazi, which is pigeon peas that are cooked in a coconut curry sauce. In our Taste of Nigeria class, we make jollof rice, which, I'm not going to say where that's from because that's a hot topic, so I'm just going to leave that there. But we also make egusi soup and akara, which are black-eyed bean fritters.
This class is all about traditional Moroccan food. On the menu, lamb tagine with couscous, kefta and harira soup.
So far, there is 1 onion, 2 cloves of crushed garlic, and lamb cubes marinated in ras el hanout. And I kind of like my food really spicy, so I'm allowed to add another teaspoon. There she goes. So far, so good.
Oh, Aisha, no, we're going to have to change the pan.
I've burnt the saucepan.
For the students, it's a new and exciting way to explore African recipes, herbs and spices.
So how have you found the course today?
Really, really fun, actually. It was a great little group, and lots of chat and lots of interaction between people, and lots of experimentation with different things. You know, Jennifer just encouraged us to throw different spices in, different herbs, and see what happens, which is fun. I mean, I think we've all got something different out at the end of it. I've done an Indian cookery course before as well, so I'm trying to move around the world, and might come back and do the Ghanaian food, actually.
It's really opened up my world to the different types of dishes and different types of cooking, the spices that one can use. My parents are from Jamaica, so at home it was a really, really strong Jamaican culture. So all the cooking, it was West Indian. But now that I've got my own family, I'm not scared of trying different things, different spices, ingredients and so forth.
It looks really good. It looks really good.
Well, the feedback we've been getting so far is good. People love the courses. We try to steer away from teaching strict cookery techniques and skills, and it's more about bringing people together through cooking great food. So it's quite light, quite social. We give people the opportunity to adapt the recipes, and we don't really weigh or measure anything. So we're trying to show people that this is a way you can cook at home. There's such a wide range of people, but mainly overall the common thread is that they're all foodies, people that love food and people that want to experience something new as well. I think people are sort of tired of the norm when it comes to food, and they really want to explore. So this gives them an avenue to do so. It's more about Africa as a whole, just because I wanted to run a business that celebrates Africa and celebrates the various foods, various flavours that can be found. We tend to not really say African food, we just say food from across Africa, just because there's so much to be found.
Celebrating Africa through its rich, diverse cuisines and flavours, the Akhaya Cookery School aims to create more awareness and place African food on the front burner. Aisha Dergahi, CNN for Inside Africa, London.